Hi, this is Dr. Matt Harris, and this is the EdTech vlog in the middle of COVID-19 chaos around the world, coming to you again. What I want to talk about today is just a piece of support for parents. So I've been talking a lot to teachers, but something for parents, and this is something maybe our EdTech experts or other teachers can give on to parents. I've been talking to a few people here in Singapore and around the world about the parental experience, and I guess what I want to say on the outset is good job, as always. You're doing a very good job, parents, but you don't need to be a teacher. The students in your home right now aren't expecting that you're a teacher. The teachers that are sending home work don't expect you to be teachers either, nor taskmasters, nor schedule minders. Just be present when you can. And I know that's always not always possible, but be present and be supportive. If you can be present and supportive, the students will get an amazing experience that will take them along their journey of learning. Learning is never a straight line. It's never just a series of accomplishments. It's always something that has bumps and turns and ups and downs and backwards and forwards. It's like me learning to dance. I take 2 steps forward, 1 step to the right, and then usually about 3 steps back and I have to start over again. It's the same with kids. So don't expect you are going to have an ability as a parent to be their teacher, and don't think of this as lost time. Having your experience, your presence, you just sitting next to them when you have the time is something that will be impactful to them. You're going to hit their social emotional learning. You're going to talk with them about how important history is or math, and they'll remember that from an emotional perspective as much as they're going to remember the content that they've learned. And if they're not accomplishing all the tasks the teacher sets out for them, or they're having issues with some of the technology, or you just don't have it today, that's fine. That's totally fine. Don't expect to be a teacher. But if you have that mindset and that approach and that attitude of being supportive of what the kids can do, that's when you get the win. That's what being a good parent teacher is within this space. So again, just use words of encouragement. I'm going to talk later on this week about feedback and appropriate feedback and useful feedback, but feedback that is helpful, that's action-oriented, and shows that you're there. You being there and being supportive is as emotionally valuable to the students as learning their times tables or learning how to do derivatives or cellular biology. Those things will come. And the world will recognize that those things are going to come. So don't worry about that. You're not wasting any time. And you have to live your life too. So again, don't feel like that you have a bunch of check boxes you have to take care of. And if your kid doesn't have you sitting next to them, holding their pencil with them, they're going to be in trouble. No, don't do that. Be there when you can. Be supportive in your language and your attitude. Be congratulatory. Give appropriate feedback when you have time, and have a discussion. Be a parent more than you need to be a teacher. So don't feel like that pressure's on you. And all of us teachers know that. So again, as I've said at the end of every one of these videos, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. All right, I'll talk to you another day. Have a good one.